folks, welcome back to the channel. Now is the time for my mandatory rant on the LEGO Smart Brick. It has been weeks since it came out and everything was released for it, and I haven't said anything about it yet. I did make a video, but I just felt it was too ranty and didn't really follow course. So now I'm going to give my honest to goodness thoughts. For those of you wondering if there will be images, I will not be putting images on this one. This will just be straight talking on my part about what's going on here, what are my thoughts on it, and should this continue. So let's start with LEGO Smart Brick is essentially these bricks that when put next to each other or when put with certain characters, they will make sounds, hopefully resembling that of what be made in a movie. And this is currently, I think, only paired with LEGO Star Wars sets. In addition to those, there are Smart Brick characters that, obviously pair up to them. And there's that. And so we have seen the official images, the prices, and what is the noises. And so what's going on here? Is it good or is it bad? Well, honestly, it is bad. It's not good, and it's not in like the in-between. It's just bad. So let's start with the price. These sets are $70 to like $130. The set builds themselves look like they were the 3+ sets. They're bulky, they're not full size like most LEGO sets are, and they're ugly. They are incredibly ugly sets. There were corners cut. There's not a lot of figs that come with these sets. There's just a lot wrong with it, and like there's a $70 LEGO set that should be $30 to $40, but has been bulked up because of the price of the Smart Brick. Now, Evan, you say, well, the Smart Brick could be great. Maybe it is worth that. Well, we have seen and heard what it has to say. It is not worth the money that is being spent on it. There were sounds that came out, and they sound nothing at all like Star Wars. They're just objectively not like Star Wars, and it is incredibly disappointing that there are sets like this. Now, you could say, well, it is directed towards kids, and they don't need to sound like Star Wars. Okay. Why are the sets $70 to $110 then? Make them more priced towards a kid-friendly price such as that. And part of the problem with this is the sets themselves just don't look good. They're not well fleshed out. There's not a lot of detail. They've been really shrunken down. There's horrendous exposed parts to a lot of them, where there's just parts of the set that are showing out that shouldn't be. There's the Smart Brick being showed which shouldn't be, and so it all just looks bad. The characters themselves have terrible printing on them, and they look horrid. The set's so small. Like, the Emperor's Throne Room is tiny, absolutely tiny. It's insane. It doesn't look, it's just not right. And so the Smart Brick is just bad. Like, I like the idea of what they did here. I like the idea of a Smart Brick, but they played it out so horribly wrong. Like, it doesn't look good. It doesn't sound good. That was the biggest point, is maybe if it didn't look good, I could give them forgiveness for it not sounding good. For it's like, if the Smart Bricks sounded good, I would give them forgiveness for not looking good. But neither one of those have gone together. And so it is a giant mess of ugly 3+ looking LEGO sets with sounds that don't sound like Star Wars. It's messy. There are some cool features, such as when like two Smart Bricks come together, like an X-Wing and a TIE Fighter, it'll make sounds of hitting each other, and one of them will eventually like make sounds of being shot down and crashing, which is super cool. And the Smart Brick, of course, is designed towards certain characters, which is also cool. But they have just not outlined it right. The sets look bad. The pricing is awful. And so I'm going to join the crowd and say, yes, these are bad. What is going to happen here? I think no one's going to buy it. I think maybe some people will buy like one or two as like we'll try it out and see how it is. But again, this is going to be much like this last wave of sets where not many people bought it. There were a whole bunch of 1-star reviews on it, and it was just all gone. And it will be remembered as bad. What does this mean overall for LEGO and LEGO Star Wars itself? They have had 2 bad waves so far, this past summer and this one, because I think this is going to be a bad wave. No one is expecting this to be good. And I think at this point, LEGO is going to have to take a deep look inside, see what they are doing wrong, and try to get back to old LEGO where they released fun sets that looked good, that had figs, and that were well priced. Now, I know inflation, tariffs, all that is all, of course, a huge problem when it comes to LEGO sets. they can still do a better job than what they have done the past few sets. Make the characters accurate, make the sets accurate, keep releasing unique sets. Like, the sets were unique, which was cool. Like, the MTT is cool. The Juggernaut, the idea of it was cool. They should have done better with it, but they have the right ideas. Now, please put them to fruition. I'm late on this, so I don't have a lot to say about the smart brick. I don't think it's something that really people wanted nor asked for, and it is not something they delivered and made us want more of. That's what I think. And I know these aren't terribly fleshed out, but I wanted to put something out there, give my 2 cents, and I'm joining the crowd. A lot of times I don't, a lot of times I enjoy LEGO sets for what they are, but this time I'm joining the crowd and saying, these sets are not good, and hopefully they will quit production after this first lineup. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. I try to get to all comments that pop up on my channel with some response or another if I feel like I can give a good one. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. Maybe watch another too.